Hi guys, so I feel slightly lost with my finances because the last month, which I haven't uploaded, has been a lot of hiring coordinators and then also onboarding my influencer manager so she can take over. And luckily I have a few other people taking over, but it's a process and I'm just trying to help it along because you never know what might happen with my full-time, and so I do like to have that stuff sorted just in case I ever need to come back fully. So been doing that. Now I need to pay people. I have a few new binders in here I will be touching on, but I think what I'm going to do is just focus on the paycheck I received from my full-time, and then we'll focus on some money coming in from other clients from the consulting agency. So I think that's what we're gonna do. It's been confusing, but what I have, but I'd update you. I'm just kind of, I don't know if you guys do this, but I'm just keeping my money in Mercari right now because it's kind of fun to see it build up in there. I know I need to take it out, but let me just share. Right now I have 100, 200, 300, and 315. So I have sold a few things. And realized I'm not using my mic, so we're just using the phone today. It's been a really crazy time. I actually need to take a few a behavioral test. I need to finish up the wireframe on this website landing page this morning, so I'm just trying to kind of rush through this. Anyways, 315 on Mercari. I did sell a few items, not intentionally, the last few weeks, but that's cool. Also sold a few 100 envelope savings challenges from my website, which is linked in the description box. So I thought that was neat. And I'm still making these boxes. I apologize if you're one of the people who purchase and I'm being a little bit slow. It's my job really took over, but my mom, my boyfriend have been helping me, and I wish they were pre-made. I honestly kind of just forgot about them and wasn't expecting anybody to purchase them. So what we're gonna do is make sure to pre-make them before I put them on the website. So right now, if you go on my website, in the description, they do say sold out, but I have so many fun colors to make 100 envelope savings challenges. So I'm looking forward to getting back into that one day, but I'm leaving that in there. And another thing, like on eBay, I had my Louis Vuitton bag and I had one of my previous iPhones up on there, and those both got purchased. Was not anticipating that, but I'm just waiting to see if those will go through. I'm kind of like paranoid that I'll get ripped off because I don't sell on eBay often, but we'll see. We have our full-time, and what I have in my full-time is, and this is great, but yeah, I do have high bills and I also have business expenses. So while this is great, it somehow still isn't enough. At 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 846. So I will anticipate later this is going to change. It's probably going to drop to 3,400 later once health insurance, maybe 3,600 if health insurance starts getting taken out, but we have 3,846. I don't have the full 3,846 right now. I realize I have 3,617. I need my coffee still, so if I say anything weird, that's probably why. So I'll keep 3,000, and then let's see, I'm gonna break this down into 1, 5, and 5 ones. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 6, and then 17. There's a 10. And 2 ones, and then a 5. So, okay, that's what we have left. I'm going to say that the remaining And keep in mind I have buffers in my account, but I do know that some of this is utilities and internet. I'll just leave this here for now and then just try to get this sorted. So this is my first month's part of bills for each month of rent. I already have that filled out because I usually bring it in from the last month. And for rent, we have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 1, 2, 3, 1,350. So this was already paid this morning. Okay, utilities. I know that some of my buffer, because I technically need like 265, I think, between utilities and internet, but we're gonna do, I think utilities is 250. So since I had buffer, I'm gonna grab from my cash area. So this is 250 in utilities, which is already paid for. Internet is usually 31. So I think what I can do, since there's buffer covering some of it, I probably can just keep this 20 and put in these, and then take another. Maybe we'll do this, and I think it's 31. Yeah, I'm gonna just do that. Is anything else already paid for? Car insurance, car gas, personal loan. Then I did a few. I already paid some of these cards. So let me actually, Bank AmeriCard, I think that was 200. And this was all from, I had some extra funds from, I was able to get a refund on some things. So I had about 1,000 on that. So technically this is coming from something else, not my first paycheck, but I want to make sure that I show that I already paid these. So I paid that one. City, I believe that was like 300 that I put for. I use my City card every month on groceries and gas. So I think that was 300 for this month. Chase, I feel like was, let's see, I feel like this was 100. If it's 200, I'll fill that in. But I did pay that payment. And Discover, I feel like was 200. So that's already paid for from previous funds, so we can get caught up on that. And like I said, I like to close the Ziplocs when they are completed. So at least I had some stuff already done from the previous month, but let's go back to what we still have left to pay. So I feel like I already paid this also, or maybe it's coming out soon. So what do we have left? Okay, I'm gonna go through my little cheat sheet. Why is there money in here? Oh shoot, I don't have any notes as to why there's money in here. Maybe I do. I actually cannot remember why the heck this is even in here, so let's just hide it. I would assume I did it for some reason. Anyhow, so rent, 3,350, that was paid. Utilities, 250, that was paid. I have 40 here for internet, but it's actually 31. I just put a little extra for buffer. Health, we do need to put $500 in there. I did see that I was getting that withdrawn soon. So let's just take this 1,000 and do more 100s, just in case. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. only thing with play money, it kind of sticks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, cool. So 500 going to health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put this back in my paycheck pile. Okay, health is paid. We have iTunes next, so that stuff gets taken out all month, but it'll be good to save money for that. 100. I need to make a little label for it. It's okay. Okay. Car insurance is 120. So 120 going to car insurance. I need to check. I don't think this is on auto pay, so I probably should check that. Car gas is 100, which we actually are going out of town this weekend, so I probably should put, honestly, 200 just to cover and help out with the gas. I actually need to put some money towards the cabin we're staying at too. Yeah, there probably should be like an extra binder, but let's see, personal loan, we have 800. So I need more, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I want to keep these 2 and just put 8. It's getting a little messy. 8 in personal loan. Okay, so all my first personal, although you could count this for business since technically it's for my consulting too, but all of the first level bills are paid. And so I can put this, the second portion of my first month bills, which is the new binder. I decided to break up my like side hustle expenses into 2 binders. Okay, so this is actually going to be for the individual consultants, employees that I have. So you can see I'm gonna probably keep that a bit more private, but I will need to put, once I get those client checks, we will need to put in roughly 4,000 in here, and that's including pay that I personally get, which isn't a whole ton, which is interesting. It's actually very similar to some of the people that I'm paying. So there's that, and then we have our just business expenses. There's a PPP loan, so a lot of these will need to be paid. PPP loan 220. I can't remember if this is the first half of the month or second half of the month. I'll have to look into that, but I do know that I already paid off my work phone for the year. I had it with my parents, but I do need to pay her off right now. Is the 1,000 towards 2020 Fed taxes. That's coming out soon, so I can put that in there. Slowly getting caught up. I am saving for my 2021, but it's been a struggle, let me tell you. So that's monthly. And do cabin, a weekend getaway, so 200, and this doesn't include dinner and stuff, but it's a cabin, it's gonna be chill, so I'll put 200. Hopefully I have money for this. If something happens and I need the cash, then I will just charge my city card, which I know isn't ideal, but that's what's just gonna happen. Okay, so this is, are there any envelopes? I think that's where I got confused last month. It's just random things popped up and I was confused on where my money was exactly going. It's hard to keep track. Okay. I'll just put this at the end. Sometimes I end up using this for payment to employees, but I'm going to try to see if I can just focus on my personal bills for right now. Because technically the first half is filled. So at that point, and normally I would use my consulting for that Fed loan, but I just wanted to make sure because I haven't received clients' payments yet. So I wanted to make sure that was paid. And what is this blue one actually? Oh yeah, so this is the yearly. We have car registration, personal annual fees. So this is personal, more longer term things owed. And then this pay binder, second half of the month, because I'm pretty sure it said, okay, you still have some time left in your subscription. So I think I can knock that out. So Amazon subscriptions, I feel like it's more than, this should be 100. We're going to remove this button little folder envelope. Amazon subscriptions, we can put in 100 in there. Fitness, we need 70. I'm just exchanging for 250s. And then I'll do 70. So this is for my mix bike and the open fit subscription on the mix bike that I haven't used much, but you know how that goes. This one's done. This one's done. Pets, we need 80, 50. Just break this down into 2 10s. We need more than that actually. Oh, we know. Yeah. 50, 60, 70, 80. That one's paid off. I have, technically this is my business account, so this should go in businesses, expenses. I'm gonna move this. Okay, I'm gonna put it in this binder here. Oops. Personal cell, save for that one. Save this one. Okay, personal cell. And so I'm going to take off this one and move it to that other. Personal cell is 125. 125. 125. Okay, then we have some credit card bills. I don't know how much. I think this is gonna be, what do we have left? Yeah, I think what we're gonna have to do, honestly, is just, because I know this is horrible, but I am getting the new iPhone. I got it in blue. So I'm just gonna put 300 in Apple. I think normally it's 200. I might need to put in more, but what I'm gonna just do for now is do 300 in the Apple card. Might need more, and then we still have to work on the others from more income. But technically I have a second full-time paycheck, and then obviously the side hustle work. So that's what I'm gonna do for this extra money. I'm just gonna leave it in my account as a buffer, and because things come out at different times, sometimes it surprises me, so we'll call that good. All right, that is it for my full-time first half paycheck. So stay tuned for the other client work, which I do have in here. It should be coming soon, and then also my second full-time paycheck. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.